First up, let's talk social media. I don't understand all the ins and outs. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. But there are these things called algorithms that help a page or a post or anything on social media be seen by more people. You can help us with our algorithm by sharing content on social media. So if you see a picture or a video or a reel or anything that you like, please share it. Share it with your friends, share it with your family, to share it to your page in general, post it, help us increase our visibility as a church, not because we want to have 1,000 followers, but because we're posting things about the gospel. We're posting things about living for Jesus, and that's important to share. You can help us get that word out. You can help us literally spread the word by sharing our posts on social media. Number 2, if the news coming out of Israel is making you wonder what exactly is going on in this region, why is it important, and I know it has something to do with the Bible, but what exactly is that? Then take a look on our Three Things website at the information about Israel. Dr. Mark Hitchcock, who we looked to during our Daniel series, and again when Russia invaded Ukraine, has done extensive research on biblical prophecy and what that looks like with Israel, what that could look like with the countries involved now, and he explains it so well. So I have a video linked there, also linked it to his YouTube page where you can see lots of videos. He also has an optional subscription plan for our website where he goes in depth in some items. And so if this interests you or you're curious about this, take a look at that so you can learn more and understand more from a biblical perspective what is going on in Israel right now as we pray for them, as we watch the news, and we wait to see, what exactly is going to come of this. So consider looking at that. Number 3, I want to give a big thank you. We're not where we need to be yet, but we're getting there in terms of people signing up to teach our kids. It's been wonderful to see people rotating through, sharing that great privilege we have. When we rotate through, it becomes an opportunity. It's not a burden. It's something you get to look forward to once or twice a month rather than doing it every Sunday. So thank you for those who have stepped up and are owning your place in the family of God here at Riverstone by serving our kids. There are still plenty of holes. We still have opportunities to be with the young kids and the old kids. So if you prefer one or the other, sign up for the age group you prefer. But we're sharing this opportunity, and that's great. One thing we do need to make sure we do, though, is make sure our clearances are current, or make sure they're complete, and make sure that I have a copy of them. It's a very easy process if you lived in Pennsylvania for the last 10 years. If you haven't, there's one additional step, but even that's not too bad. You can find information for that online, linked on our Three Things website, or just talk to me and I'll be glad to help you out, figure out what you need to do. It's a great way to protect you, great way to protect the kids, great way to show people that are bringing their kids for the first time that, hey, we care about your kids, and it's just a good way to safeguard everybody involved. But those are really necessary for serving with our kids. But thanks again for stepping up. Really appreciate that. It's Friday. Why not have a bonus opportunity to hear something else? I just wanted to touch back on the project that we're going to be doing in the space at Garrett where we meet. Tentatively, we're looking at the last week of October for that to be done. Hasn't been confirmed yet, but that's what they're hoping to do. Remember, this is something that if you consider Riverstone home, if this is something where Riverstone's become the place that you look to worship, and you're in a position to go above and beyond your faithful giving, then please consider doing it. It will just help us in the long run. I know it seems like a big thing now, and it's substantial, but it's going to prepare us for much bigger things as well. We're not worried about sound and AV and things like that. Once the system is in, it'll be a much better experience for you in person, but also to connect with some folks who can't make it on Sunday morning to be able to see and join us. And it's a great opportunity for people looking at Riverstone to see what we're like online before they visit us. It gives them a chance to kind of test us out, which has become a really big thing ever since COVID. There is a special place to give online for that project. You'll see it in the drop down. So you can go there. Of course, check is great. However you want to do it. But thanks for hearing that. We're nearing the stage where we'll get to see the results. Thank you for considering that. Thank you for those who have already given as we work toward completing this project to enhance our Sunday morning experience. Well, you can find information on all of the things I've mentioned at riverstoneyork.org/3things. Have a great weekend. See you Sunday. Bye-bye.